Hello students, today we are starting with chapter number 2 and your chapter name is Animation in MS PowerPoint. So first of all, what is PowerPoint? I think in 6th class also we have discussed MS PowerPoint is the software which help you to create your animations. Okay, by using this you can create animations or you can say presentations which you can help to display your data in the office. Okay, by using this you can present any of the topic in your office. How to start MS PowerPoint, I think I have already made a video based on this. You can watch it again, how to start MS PowerPoint. In this chapter we will talk about these things: applying animation effects, adding custom animation effects, removing animation effects, adding transition, sound clip, and all these things. So today we are starting with the topic animation in MS PowerPoint. Before that, what is MS PowerPoint? Let's see. Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2010 is presentation software that enables user to quickly and easily create high impact, vibrant slide presentations. Okay, by using this you can create good quality of data with the help of Microsoft Office PowerPoint. Okay, and here the slide means the pages of MS PowerPoint are called slides. Each and every page of PowerPoint is called slide. Okay, it has powerful graphics capabilities and great formatting features that enable even the beginners to create professional looking presentations. Okay, if you are beginner, you can say, sir, we are very small, but you can create professional looking presentations also if you have simple knowledge of it, and in this chapter I will give you that knowledge. Okay, you have learned a lot of features about PowerPoint in your previous classes. Let us now learn advanced features of PowerPoint. Okay, applying animation effects. Okay, before that, look here, no more. PowerPoint was originally developed by Bob Gaskins. This is the person who developed PowerPoint in 1984. In 1984, this Bob Gaskins developed this PowerPoint. And later you can read this paragraph. It will help you, or it will give you the total information about your PowerPoint. Okay, read it by your own. This is important. Now we are starting with applying animation effects. Okay, so in this chapter we will talk about two things: animation and transition. Okay, animation means applying movement, or you can say applying motion to any of the object may include any of the picture, clip art, word art, any of the wallpaper, background, and your text, your name, anything that are called objects, and you can apply animation effects on that object. And transition will help you to apply the motion to your slides. How? I will show you later. Okay, first we are starting with applying animation effects. Animation effect gives motion to text, picture, and other contents on your slides. Okay, slides is the page of your PowerPoint, so it will give you motion to text, pictures, and other content. Other content may include any of the table, clip art, word art, anything. You can use animation to focus on important points, to control the flow of information, and to increase audience interest in your presentation. Okay, by using this you can focus on important points, to control the flow of information, to increase the audience. So by using this you can create animations according to your need, by which you can show it to the audience so that they can watch it properly. Okay, you can use the built-in animation effects in Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2010, or you can create your own custom effects. So first we will talk about the built-in animation effects, then we will talk about the custom effects. Okay, first, applying animation effects to text or an object. Steps are given here. To apply an animation effect, perform the following steps. Steps are given here. Select the text or object that you want to animate. Click on Animations tab. Click on the down pointing arrow on the animation group. A list appears. Select an effect required by you. Here the steps are given in your picture also, but I am showing it practically. Okay, So you have to focus on that practical part. Read the steps from here. Look at the picture here. Now I'm showing you the live demo, how you can apply animation on any of the text or object. Okay, so let's see. You have to start MS PowerPoint. My PowerPoint is here. Double click on it. This is our PowerPoint window. Okay, this page is called slide. Okay, and if you want to know about all the components of this screen, you can watch my previous video, how to open MS PowerPoint. In that video I have explained each and every of the Windows component. Okay, so today we are starting with how to apply the animation. Okay, so here I'm writing something. Look, I'm writing our school name. Okay, now main thing is how to show this full screen, or you can say how to show the slideshow, so that this slide will appear properly to the audience. So you have to click on this slideshow button, and then you have to click on this from beginning. Okay, now let's see. As I do this, this text appears simply in front of me without any motion or anything. Okay, now we can apply the animation effect. For that, again we have to go to simple view. I am pressing the escape key from the keyboard. By this I will be on the MS PowerPoint window again. Now look, here we have these transition and animation. So first we have to click on animations. Okay, now look, nothing is highlighted. This is the important thing. Nothing is highlighted. First of all, you have to click on the text or an object, then they will appear. Okay, now according to your book, you have to click on this, and here you will get different types of options. Okay, but here also we have, you can apply it from here or from here. Both will work for you. Okay, so let's see. First I am doing this one, and I'm applying this bounce. Okay, look, now if you play the slideshow, look again from beginning. Now you have to click. Look, this is called animation. Previously it was coming simply, now it is coming bouncing. Okay, now again I'm moving to window, escape. Okay, now from here, look, I am applying spin. Okay, now let's see again, slideshow from beginning. Click first this bounce, then second this one. You can apply more than one effect also on this text. Okay, this is called animation, applying animation effect on any of the text. Now I'm showing you how to apply on picture. I am taking clip art, insert clip art, click on this go button. Here you will get all the clip arts. Select anyone. I am selecting this cow. Okay, now look again, animations, and this fly in. Look, now you apply slideshow from beginning. Look, first this text will appear, then it will spin like this, then this cow will appear. Okay, you can control the direction. It is coming from downside. If you say, sir, I want to bring in from right side or left side, so you have to click on this cow, click on this animation tab, and click on this effects option. From here you can select anyone from left, right, top, whatever. Look, now if you play this one, then this one. Okay, this is the way by which you can apply animation effects. So all the steps are given here. You can try it by your own. Next one is adding custom animation effects. Custom animation means created by your own. Okay, so first of all, what it is, custom animation is a feature in Microsoft Office PowerPoint. It contains a list of animations effects such as time, style, sound, etc. that you can apply to objects to have them animated during the slideshow. MS PowerPoint provides 4 types of animation: entrance, emphasis, exit, and motion path. Okay, if you want to check it, again I'm moving to PowerPoint. Again on animations, click on this add animation. Look, here the name entrance, emphasis, exit, and motion paths will be appear here. This one. Here also you can get, look, here we have motion path. So basically 4 types: entrance, emphasis, exit and motion path. These are the 4 types of animation effects. You can say custom animation effects: entrance, emphasis, exit, motion path. What is entrance? Entrance animation determines the manner in which an object appears on a slide. Okay. Emphasis animation does something to draw attention to an object. Means it will something, I can say it will ripple or it will appear in front of you like this. Next one is exit. Animation determines the manner in which an object leaves a slide. And last one, motion path animation determines how an object moves around a slide. Okay. So to add custom animation, perform the following steps. Steps are given here according to window also you can follow. I am showing you directly the demo. Okay, so let's see. Again, move to your PowerPoint from here. Now I am inserting new slide from home, new slide and this one blank. Okay, now I'm inserting new animation, oh sorry, clip art from here. Now again animation from here, entrance, first entrance, it will appear like this simply in a blip. Click on slideshow, then from current slide, look, we have 2 slides. If I want to skip this slide 1, I can click on this slide 2 and click on current slide, so my animation will start from slide 2. Slide will not appear, slide 1. Okay, next one, again look here, emphasis. Emphasis means grow or shrink like this. Look, size is changing. If you play it in your slideshow, appear, then this one, look, this is called your appear. Next one is, again click on animations. Third one is exit. If you use this exit, look, fly out or zoom, swivel like this, look. And last one is lines, look. You can control, you can move this like this from here to here. Now let's play the slideshow from current slide. Look, this is first one, this is second one, third one and last one, motion path. Okay, this is the way by which you can apply different animations to your text or any picture, any clip art, word art. Now last one is removing animation effect. If you have applied any animation effect in your PowerPoint text or in your clip art, word art, you can remove them also. How you can do it? Again, click on this PowerPoint, click on this cow. Look, whenever we apply any of the animation, it will be highlighted like this. Look, fly in is highlighted. If you want to remove it, just click on none. Look, now we don't have any of the animation here. From here you have to click on this. Look, here we have this multiple, so click on this none. From here also you can click on this none, so all the animations will be removed. Okay, same here, click on this, click on none, so all the animations will be removed. So this is your removing animation effects. All the steps are given here. I have shown you the demo also, you can go with that also. Okay, so that's it in this video. In next video we will talk about adding transition effects. Okay, till then watch this video, this is very important for you. Thank you.